Hey, good afternoon. Bob from Trade Genius here. Let me go up to the stock I want to talk about first. I'm going to do a follow-up from the stocks I talked about in the morning open. And I think we're at a point now where we're starting to get some acquisitions in the mining space. And with their stock price low, this is a good sign that they see that the assets are undervalued. And they know that prices are going to start moving higher. And I believe that as well. And so I put buy stops in up here just in case we got some irrational blast off move. I'll be sliding them down. I'm looking at this 27 80 area here to see if it holds. And nice little cup, little handle. And like I said, if you're conservative, you can wait for it to break this right side of the cup. If not, catch the next buy signal that flashes here and we'll move it on higher. Same thing with GG. It's kind of setting up the same way. And either I'm going to wait for the next buy signal on my my indicator, or I'm going to look for it to see if it comes down in this level here, and then I'll move my buy stop down to probably a limit or a buy right here. But I'm convinced that we're starting to see a move. Inflation is ahead of the ability of the Feds to curtail it, and if they push too hard, they'll put themselves right into a deflationary collapse. So they should have actually started this 2 years ago, but they didn't think that the Obama presidency would survive it for the next election, but they lost anyway. So that's why they're doing it now. But they're not going to be able to. They're not going to be able to keep up with it. It's literally going to be like Sisyphus, where they're going to push to the top of the thing, and it's not going to stay there. It's going to roll down the other side, and you're going to start seeing asset collapses everywhere. I want to show you a couple of the charts, though, that I think oil has had a big move here, and it broke the channel. So I would be looking for, for me, I'm looking for weakness here in the stochastics to see if this thing will come back down to at least 70 first, and then we'll take it from there. But if you're long oil, that I probably would rethink that. And let's see what else here. Marijuana stocks, like I said, we're short. We broke this move back into the channel, and now made a lower low. And we're going to see if this thing fades. This aftermarket's crap right now. So this thing was a down day today. And so my expectation is that this thing's going to keep falling. And I'm looking for this area here. And our puts are in October. The other one I said I think will fail. It couldn't even make it to the top of the channel before it started to roll over, which is EDC. And it just gapped down right away. And so it looks like it's trying to climb back. And then what I would do is I'll wait for the first sell signal, and I'll buy some puts, because I think this is going to roll over too. This view that, look, gold, silver, and the miners and commodities, they can all go up with the dollar. Okay, it's just that they're becoming more valuable than the growth in the value of the dollar against other currencies. So don't let that dissuade you. It's just a headwind, but it's not a necessary event. And when that happens, that means that there's a lot of momentum coming into the metal and miner. So keep an eye out for that, but I think it's definitely going to happen. And see if there's anything else I want to show you guys. Oh, this one here was interesting to me. This is SPY to GLD, and we'll give it a second here. Kind of equivalency to SPY and GC. What caught my attention is a divergence here. This is the strength of SPY over the strength of gold, and it broke through the channel and started coming back in, but we had a divergence in stochastics here, and so I think this is going to roll over, and we're going to start seeing a trend change here, and this means money's starting to move into gold into the broad market. So anyway, thanks for listening. Hey, if you want, I have a special running. You can get in the store. It's Bob 45. Anything that's not a bundle, You can get 45% off. That means you can buy a monthly or an annual subscription for the signals for either crypto or for the stock market or binary options, or you can get the software, the day trading money machine software, at 45% off as well. So just let us know, and I'm going to have that thing running for next 24 hours or until I get 10 people signed up. Either way. Thanks for listening. Have a great night. Bye-bye.